Have you ever wondered who told the very first story? Long before books, before writing, even before language as we know it, humans were sharing stories. But how? Let's travel back in time, tens of thousands of years, to meet the first storytellers. Picture this, a group of early humans gathered around a flickering fire. The hunt was successful, the belly is full, and the dangers of the night are kept at bay by the dancing flames. This is where the magic begins. They didn't have a complex vocabulary, but they had their bodies, their voices, and the world around them. The first stories were likely acted out. A hunter would stand up and relive the day's adventure. He'd mimic the cautious steps of the deer, the tension of drawing back a spear, the thrill of the chase. His companions would watch, their hearts pounding in their chests, understanding every moment without a single word being spoken. This wasn't just entertainment. It was a lesson in survival, a way to pass on vital knowledge about hunting techniques and animal behavior. It was a shared experience that strengthened their bonds. Then sound came into play. Grunts, calls, and shouts could add another layer to the performance. A sharp cry to signal danger, a low growl to imitate a predator, a triumphant yell to celebrate a victory. These sounds, combined with gestures, created a richer, more emotional narrative. The storyteller wasn't just showing what happened. They were making their audience feel what happened. And what about the canvas they use? The walls of their caves. Look at the ancient cave paintings discovered all around the world, from Lascaux in France to the caves of Sulawesi in Indonesia. These aren't just random drawings of animals. They are stories frozen in time. A sequence of images might show a group of hunters tracking a herd of bison. We see the journey, the confrontation, and maybe even the outcome. These paintings were more than just art. They were prehistoric comic books, visual records of great hunts, spiritual rituals, or perhaps even myths about the creation of the world. By painting these scenes deep within the earth, in sacred hidden places, our ancestors were giving their stories permanence. They were saying, "This happened. This is who we are. Remember us." The act of creating the art itself was a form of storytelling, a ritual that connected them to their world and to each other. Think about the footprints and handprints found alongside these paintings. Sometimes they seem to be arranged in a way that suggests movement, almost like dance steps. Imagine a storyteller guiding their tribe through the cave, their torchlight revealing one painted scene after another, acting out the narrative as they moved. The cave itself became a stage, the paintings a backdrop for a live, immersive performance. It was the world's first multimedia presentation. These early storytellers laid the foundation for everything that followed. Every book you've read, every movie you've watched, every song that has moved you owes a debt to these ancient ancestors. They understood the fundamental human need to share experiences, to make sense of the world, and to connect with one another on a deeper level. They didn't have much, but with their bodies, their voices, and the earth itself, they created something truly magical and enduring, the power of story. So the next time you tell a joke to a friend or share a memory with your family, remember you're participating in an ancient tradition, one that stretches back to the dawn of humanity, to a time when a simple gesture and a flicker of firelight were all that was needed to tell the greatest story ever told. Thanks for joining me on this journey back in time. If you found this fascinating, hit that like button and subscribe for more explorations into our incredible human story. See you next time.